what did you think about the whole Ja'Marr Chase saying when Burrow said, "Oh, I think Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league," and then they asked Ja'Marr Chase, "Who do you think is the best quarterback in the league?" Was Joe Burrow said Patrick Mahomes. His response was, "Who?" What did you think about the response? And then, obviously, what did you think about Mahomes after the ring ceremony the next day, where he posted the Twitter of him with both his rings, and then saying "That's who" on that picture, and he's saying "That's who," and then with the two rings. What did you think about that
Love,
whole?
love it. Because, I mean, nothing else needs to be said. Nothing else needs to be said. And so, like I said, man, it is what it is. You can say who and all. Your quarterback that you name as the best knows who the best player is, right? He knows. So ask your quarterback. You can ask him. He told you. He told the media. He told everybody. Patrick Mahomes, without a doubt, he knows that. And so you can say who, all these different players, right? And Ja'Marr Chase, he's got to say that. He understands it. And, this is part of the competition. This is part of, you being a competitor in NFL. But, hey, the reality is still Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs are number one, period, and point blank.
Yeah, Chase was getting a lot of flack from Chiefs fans, but like, what you expect Kelce to say, Joe Burrow? You expect, I don't know, you expect OBJ to say right now. You expect him to say Mahomes over Lamar Jackson? No, they're not going to say that. I mean, that's their guy.
Listen, are we going to deal with lies or are we going to deal with honesty here? Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure we base this on fact and get rid of the lies. Too much lies going on out there right now to be telling these tall tales like that, Ja'Marr. So we know what the deal is, okay? Patrick Mahomes is at the top of the pinnacle. He's at the top of the mountain right now. And he's going to be that for the foreseeable future until he decides to retire, okay?
Yeah, it's true.
So, yeah, everybody's gunning for him. And, shoot, rightly so, right? Everybody wants to be the best. But Patrick Mahomes is that guy.
Yeah, 2 Super Bowl rings, 2 MVPs, 2 Super Bowl MVPs. I mean, yeah, he's in a class on his own right now.
Yeah, he's wearing them like this, posing with it. I mean, shoot, Tom Brady when he was in here, he had the rings up, showing it all, right? I mean, it's what part of the moxie. You got to show some of that, But
the thing I love about it most too is like in the beginning of Brady's career, Brady was kind of like he wasn't like that guy yet, the social media guy. Social media wasn't that big of a deal in the beginning of his thing. But right. Mahomes at such an early age is so with it, where he sees all the crap that's being said out there. He sees, obviously, he talks about everyone doubting us all the time, but like the fact that he waited to respond to the whole who by with the ring to say that's who, it was almost like Ja'Marr Chase set him up perfectly for the ring ceremony post the next day, which is just gold.
Yeah, but that Patch is going to pay attention to the guys that he's going to compete against, right? That he's going against, and so more so than anything else, Ja'Marr Chase, his word is going to go a lot longer or harder against than somebody else who's just a keyboard warrior back here talking about you suck, Patrick. Yeah. He ain't listening to that. He want to talk to the guys that sat on the field. As a matter of fact, just show him. So he's done that.
Yeah.
He done sent Chase him home. So.
Yeah, it's the best rivalry right now in the NFL, Cincinnati and Kansas City, and I think it's definitely another page in the long book of stuff ahead with Cincinnati and Kansas City. As long as Joe Burrow's on the other side, and as long as Patrick Mahomes is on our side, it's gonna be a lot of this pettiness type stuff as we continue, and especially as we continue to play them in the regular season and in deep playoff runs.
Yeah, no, it's much watch TV, no doubt about it. I mean, we got 2 talented teams. It's not taking anything away from Bengals. We know they're a very, very talented team. Yeah. I see it all. I see, all the little things they talk about. And somebody had a jersey with 0 on it. And then on the back, it had rings on the top. I was like, I love that. Actually, I kind of saved that one because I have a friend that works with my wife. And she's a huge, diehard Bengals fan. So the next time she's talking noise, I'm going to send it to her.
That's good.
Little petty, just a little pettiness, just a little bit coming out.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.